Welcome, my friends, to the Iron Canopy, a city in ruin. Look at it. It's actually very pretty, I think, in its destruction and grimness. You know, this place reminds me of, like, New York or something. I've never been to New York, but just how I think it is. Like, obviously not like this, where it's all destroyed and full of cobwebs everywhere and stuff, but the buildings and just the architecture feels like it. You know, it reminds me of Ghostbusters. I can imagine, you know, I don't know, it just looks it to me. It's a very nice place. This is perhaps my favorite dungeon, I would say, in the whole game. Purely on the location, you know, the aesthetics of the whole place, even though I hate spiders. I really hate spiders, but like, you know, I just love the way this whole dungeon looks. It's really great. What we're gonna do here is pretty simple. It's gonna follow the same formula as all the other ones, where we're gonna make our way to the actual item, the main item of the level of the dungeon that's gonna help us. We're gonna fight some mini bosses, and then we're gonna get to Silitha, the final chosen, whose heart we shall indeed rip out and take back to Samael. Because once we do that, of course, he's gonna let us get to the Black Tower, which is where Straga is, which is who we've been after this whole time. So, we've really got no other choice but to get through this. And we will. If you're having difficulty, hopefully with a little help from me, you will be able to do it. As you can see, we are in the outside. This place is completely destroyed. Massive chasms across the city. It's pretty incredible to look at, if I'm honest. There is a secret here, make sure you break that wall down. It's easy to pass. You may think you can't break it and you just run past it, but you can. It's got a nice call for us, a wrath call. I don't know what these angels are doing here, to be honest. They look a bit out of place. But to be honest, they seem to be everywhere. It's like they keep hunting you down. You've got demons hunting you mainly, but then angels as well. I don't know. You just can't win, can you? And I don't know why they're chasing. Like, I don't... Maybe I just don't know the story well enough, but I kind of... No, I do, I guess. They all blame war because of the fact that war came down onto the earth. And then Straga came and killed Abaddon. Like, everyone hates him. Demons just hate everyone, and the angels think that it's your fault that, I guess, Abaddon died and that the war, the apocalypse happened because, you know, all the seals weren't broken, but for some reason you were told to, you were summoned to Earth, but they're still blaming you. That's fine. We can deal with it, we're tough. That's the thing, War has like no friends in this entire game, I don't think. I'm trying to think now, and I don't think he has any friends. It's just him by himself, and the whole world is trying to kill him. And all he's trying to do is, you know, do what's right. You know, he's there to set the balance. Even though he can go a bit too far sometimes, because he seems to enjoy mutilating things. But still, I don't think he's really done anything wrong. And he's like got no one to back him up. I mean, the other horsemen aren't even here. It's just him by himself. Imagine a game with all of them. That would have been so good if it had all 4 horsemen in one game. I don't know how it would work. Maybe you could like switch between each character, whichever one you wanted to play at the time. Maybe like as you're going through the level you can switch it up, kind of like in the Trine games. You know how you have the wizard, the archer thief, and the big tanky guy with the sword or mace and shield. You know, and you could switch immediately between any one of the 3. I think that would be really cool if they did that with Darksiders. If you could just any of the 4 at once. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe that will happen one day. I don't know. But we just got the key from this run. Pretty straightforward if you followed how I did it. It's a bit tricky because, like, if you're new and you go into this room, you kind of don't know what to look out for. There's too much. There seems to be a lot. But yeah, go ahead and get it, and we're basically done with this room. One thing I will say is that these small spiders, they're actually very good for blue souls. Like, it's actually a very good place to come back here, even once you're finished, and kill countless small spiders to get souls. And then you just build up your souls, and then you get enough to buy everything from Vulgrim. It's a good place to farm it. So if you're feeling that you are low on souls, just come back here. And you know, you've got enhancements that can give you more souls from a kill or something, I think. So if you like stack those up while you're killing them, you should be getting like plenty of souls in no time. But now we're going to go through this new room because we had the key. Now this is an interesting room. There is a spider that is directly underneath us on the web, and it follows you. It's the most creepiest thing in this whole game for me. It is disgusting. Look, if you look at the ground, it follows it. Oh, it's like your shadow. Everywhere you walk, it follows. It's disgusting. But when you smack the plant to drop it, it will fall over, and we're gonna need that to happen again. But for right now, we need to get one secret chest. So go ahead and jump across, and then run around. Make sure you jump from that side. If you jump on the other side, there's a hole, and you won't be able to. You'll just fall back down. So go ahead and grab that Wrath Core, and then now we are gonna make the plant drop it again, so that the spider beneath us falls down. Oh, I got some ads. when you aggro, when you get the attention of one spider, like its whole group starts scuttling towards you. So you kind of got to kill them all. So go ahead and hit it. Now it falls like this, which is good. So now, when you drop down here, there's going to be a girder. Grab it, and then quickly run across. If the spider had not been knocked down, it would have knocked you off from here. But because it didn't, we managed to get across. So now keep going up. Oh, my game did not load. There we go. I don't know, sometimes I get that problem where that's probably the only time it's been that serious, where the next bit of the level hasn't even loaded and it's just darkness. It's weird. We've got some of these green guys now, but they don't really pose a threat, even though they might look it. They're kind of easy, so this shouldn't really be a problem killing these ones. Oh, they do block sometimes. That can be a bit of a nuisance, but it's fine. When they block my attacks, I usually do that spinning thing, because then you kind of hit them from the top, and that usually always gets them. And they're still coming. Just finish that off. Should be fine. There is a secret up here in this room, but you can't get it yet. But when we come back through here, we will be able to get it. There is one artifact though that we can grab, so we'll be doing that once we kill this one. Go ahead and dispatch the last one. There we go. That will do. Okay, so go up these stairs first before you go in the door. You can make it all the way across to this artifact. Now we can go through. Another puzzle room, not too difficult. What you want to do here is jump down, and we can push this block. We're going to push it onto this machine to the left. Now we just have to get back up. Oh, too high. Alright. once you're up, hit the mechanism, it's going to lift up the block. And we're going to have to grab this. And we're going to need to punch it across to the other side. So once you place it where I have, go ahead and it should be fine. Again, put it onto the next lift. Now, there is a contraption there, but it's not working, so you have to leave it there for now. Go ahead and kill these spiders, because we're going to have to climb up this wall, and we can't do it with them attacking us. There are those bombs on the walls, make sure that you hit them with your boomerang. That'll sort it out. Quickly climb up. Ooh, almost fell there. Now this one works, so it's going to lift up the lift. And now we can use the bomb on top to break through. Just like that. There you go. Now what's in store for us here? We've got some big guys here. These ones, again, shouldn't be a problem if you just dodge. You know when to dodge, just look out for when it lifts its axe. It's gonna die pretty quick because my weapon is very powerful now. The thing is, even though there's a lot of those other mobs, it's still best to attack the big one because your swings do a lot of AoE damage because you swing vertically and all sorts horizontally. So it will hit all the enemies around you as well, so it's very rare that when you're swinging at the big one, that the smaller ones can even get close, because they're going to get hit as well. So you should be fine. I like saying that you should be fine, but you should. There is going to be a very tough enemy coming up after this. And I did actually die when I first ran it, but nothing a quick ninja cut can't fix. But it's just pre-warning. There it is. Be careful with this guy, because he will kill you if you're not at sea. Just keep moving. That's all I can say. Keep dodging around him. As soon as he stops, go ahead and throw everything you've got at him. To be honest, I should have turned into a Balrog here, because it would have just been easier. But I didn't. So if you can, just go ahead and turn into a Balrog and kill him. Use all your rage. And just kill him quick. It's not... Look, I almost died again. It's not worth it. There we go. Bam! Good. Okay, we're gonna have to go through there first. But first, we can go through here, which is a seemingly dead end, but it has a chest. And a spider. Now we can go through. And my game paused again. Not good. Go ahead and hit those tumors or those weird spider sacks if you want. To be honest, it's always good to kill these. Like every time you come across them, kill as many as you can. The souls are just great. You can never have enough souls. And you get it in abundance with these guys. And they die pretty quick as well, so, you know, it's not so bad. We are now gonna get our treasure. Well, not yet, almost. We are close to the dungeon treasure room. There is that chest if you want it. And in this room, we need a key, but see, look, if you jump before, like, because you know it's gonna break, if you can time it right and jump, you can make it across and get that chest. And then once you get the chest, you can just jump down, because that's where you need to go here anyway. So go ahead, just kill all the spiders. And the treasure should be just ahead. Where am I going? Where the hell am I going? I think I got a bit confused. But yeah, just go down. And here we are. There it is. Let's see what it has. What is it? What is it? It is a hookshot. That's right. Sorry, abyssal chain. My bad. It's a hookshot from Zelda, that's what it is. These spiders, they usually have armor on them. You just use the hookshot and it will pull the armor off them if you're targeting them, and then they'll be like this, how you're seeing them now, and you can just attack them. And they're very easy. And if you can read their attacks, you can block and counter attack every single one easily. Now we just killed that one armored spider and that mark, that rune mark, left. Now the reason for that is because we need to get through that door, but it's still got other rune marks. You remember we have seen a few other spiders that have armor on them that we couldn't really do anything about. Well, now we can because we have the hookshot. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to go all the way back throughout the dungeon, and we're going to have to kill those spiders. But did you see there was... we killed that spider and one of the small runes faded, and there's like 3 more small runes, but then there was also that massive one in the middle. You might think, oh, the massive one might be the actual end boss itself. No, it's not. That's the mini boss, and that mini boss is pretty big. So look forward to that as well. There is a secret here, so pay attention. When you're making your way across to this chrono device, look up to your left and you'll see that hookshot marker where you can reach an abyssal armor piece. There it is. Now you can jump back down and hit the chronosphere. And with that, we're going to quickly chain our way across past the 2 guards that are the plants, and we can get the key. And now we have to make our way back out, so I'm just going to equip the boomerang so I can hit the plants so I can safely jump across. I suggest you do the same. And that's it really. Now we can just go through. Now you see, if you couldn't get the chest before, you can get it now by hookshotting across to it. But I already got it the first time before the floorboards collapsed, so I didn't need to have to do it. But we're gonna make our way back now, and that's a perfect way. That's I look like a monkey. I look like an ape. But yeah, my game freezes for way too long there. I don't know why it was doing it when I was recording this. It was just horrible. But here we go. There's going to be another spider here. It shouldn't be any problem for you. Remember, just a hook shot off its armor, which I should have done immediately and I didn't. But I guess get rid of those. Yeah, there we go. So look, when it lifts up its front leg things, it's a good time to block. Now, Oh, I mucked it up then, but usually I get it every time. So go ahead and and again I miss it. When I say to look out for it, I never seem to be able to do it. I will, but from what I remember when I was doing it, I could block all, like 90% of the time. It's honestly, it's not that hard. You just have to be careful, look for when it raises its two front legs, and then hit the block button, and it will never even touch your health bar. We're gonna, as we're backtracking, we're gonna go into a room that had the dead end in it before, because it's not actually a dead end, kind of. There is a secret there, so just go towards it. Kill some spiders. Get some of them souls. So yeah, this is freezing. It's ridiculous. My PC is good, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, yeah, go and hookshot up. You see? Sneaky, sneaky. Got a nice artifact for that. And go ahead and jump back down. We want to lower this now, and then jump down with it. It's just easier. And now there is a secret that we passed that we couldn't get to before, but we can now. So go up these. Alright, first kill these spiders because they've repopulated the area. So go ahead and just kill those off real quick. This next bit, it's kind of. So I get another cut because I failed a few times. I'm trying to just get to the top of the stairs. Turn around, and there'll be a hookshot. So go ahead and hookshot up to it. Sometimes when you do that, it knocks you from the wall, and you head and you like. It doesn't let you in. I don't know. It's weird. But go ahead and pick up all of the chests, and we're basically done with this area. So we just need to get out of here. Flying gracefully down. There is one more spider here. Remember that we knocked down from the. Look at it. It's still there. Disgusting. So go ahead and pull its thing off. And give it what it deserves. A swift death. Seems we've got some company with the spider, but it's fine. There's nothing that's going to stop me from killing it. Nothing at all. Even though I hate spiders, and the spiders in this game don't kind of creep me out in the same way that real spiders do. For instance, like in Resident Evil, I hated those spiders as well. Like, I didn't like seeing them in the game either, because they just looked like spiders but magnified, like really hairy and chunky. And these ones are very stylized, so I don't like. It's not the same kind of feeling. And that's another one gone. So we need one more small spider. Where could it be? Well, do you remember near the beginning when we were told by our little shadowy sidekick to just ignore it for now? Well, now we're not going to ignore it. We're going to go back and we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it good. And my game's going to pause again. So we're in the right at the beginning of the instance of the dungeon. If you want to go back across, there are 2 chests over there that you can now reach because you have the hookshot. Oh, sorry, 3 chests. So go ahead and swing over to those and grab them if you need to. I'm going to get it because hey, why not? There is one I think I forgot. There is a chest to the left. Did I get that? Yeah, I think I did at the beginning maybe. I can't remember. Just in case I didn't, like, where I said to the left, if you check there might be a chest with souls. So yeah, there's the last spider. And it falls through the frick. This game likes to smash its floors. with monsters and statues. It happens a lot. Okay, I did block it but not properly for the counter attack. Watch, I will do it now. Block, bam, slash. Again, it's gonna attack, block, and I fail again. I give up. Just do what you like. I could have sworn I was hitting every single block perfectly when I was playing it, but I guess not. I think my brain tried to forget to help me cope with how bad I am. Alright. Now, here is the mini-boss. It's kinda big. It might be a little scary. You might think, oh no, how the hell do I kill this thing? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Let it posture up and gobble on a cocoon. It likes to eat them, which is another terrifying thing. Now when it breathes in, quickly grab with a hookshot one of the cocoons and throw it in its mouth. Once it's preoccupied with eating, get your gauntlet and smash the back end. Now its baboon ass is showing. So, when it jumps up like this, as soon as you break it, you just jump, because when it lands it will stun you and it will hurt you. So as it's landing, you jump. Then it's gonna try and rush you. It's very easily avoidable by dodging out the way. Again, when it breathes in, just grab a cocoon with your hookshot and throw it in. Now you can hit it with your sword. Keep hitting it, and then that's it. That's it, just rinse and repeat. He's gonna jump up and down again. You just make sure that you jump and avoid the waves. He's gonna now rush you, just be careful and dodge. And then he's gonna breathe in. When he breathes in, just go ahead and grab a cocoon. You gotta be pretty quick with aiming at one and throwing it. And that's basically it. It's kind of a bit sick that there are actually people in those cocoons and that you're feeding it. You're feeding those people to the spider. Remember, Samael said they were still alive, so they're probably still alive in there, and they're getting eaten like that. It's just really gross. But yeah, look, just dodge again. It's really easy once you know what to do. And there I fail at the easy boss fight. Yeesh. It should be close to dying now. Yes, one hit. That's it, kill it. Kill it good. Spiders don't deserve to live. Yeah. There we go. The last one. You know what that means? Loading. That's what it means. Shit computer. Oh, come on. Still? I think there was something wrong that day. There was something seriously wrong.
Over here.
Right. Now on to the final boss. The final chosen, the final heart. This is it. I'm not talking about Michael Jackson. There is a secret that we're gonna get. Should be up ahead. So just climb up.
You better come when I call.
You better call. You better come. Did he just threaten me again? He is an extremely unpleasant sidekick, I must say. Always threatening, always bullying. Okay, there's gonna be some monsters here. These ones I don't like. These are annoying. These serpentine monster things. Just annoying. You're not cool, you're not strong, you're just annoying. So go ahead and kill it. Shouldn't really be a problem, it's just by itself. There you go, slice up. How many waves am I gonna get? Hopefully not too many. We want to get out of here, don't we? Yes, we do. Time to... I want to see what Silver looks like, and I'm sure you do too. I want to see this... The Spider Queen. Was she the one that grabbed you at the beginning, like, you know, when you were on your horse? And then she kind of came down from the top? Or was it just one of her underlings? I think it was just her. I don't think it was her. That's not for her to do. She gets her worker spiders to do all her biddings. God, how many waves? Come on! Just hurry up and die. We did manage to hit me. They should do a hard mode, an extra hard mode, where like, I want to say one hit from an enemy will kill you, but that might be a bit too insane, especially when there's so many at one time sometimes. It would be a challenge, that's for sure. That would really be hard. That would be hard mode. But I think it would make people rage, cause a lot of broken controllers. Oh, we've got two of these big ones. These are annoying only for the fact that they have the execution button when the bee comes over, but that doesn't kill them. It just cuts off half of their face, and then you have to, you know, stagger them again to kill them off. That's one thing I don't like about these ones specifically. Yeah, hurry up, just die now, come on. Let's not waste your time or mine. Your mate's waiting to die too. I think this will, like, once we kill this we can head on through. Make sure that you have your hook shot equipped. Open up! Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. I'm boring myself. That's not a good sign, is it? Well, I'm yawning. Goodness. Apologies. Yeah, I went back to get that chest because I suck and I almost died. Not almost, but I had a lot of health gone missing, so I thought I might as well go get it. Now here is where the secret is. You see this flying orb? When you jump on it, immediately pull back. And there you go, there's a secret platform here. And what's inside? Oh yes, War's Glory. I am equipping that shit right now. No, I'm not. I should have. Why didn't I? What is wrong with me? But yes, here we go. Just swing, swing, swing. Jump, swing, jump. Jump, swing, swing, jump. Swing, jump, wing. And you'll get across. Not so difficult, right? Now where are we exactly? Oh, we jump down, and now we have more friends of ours that want to hang out, but they're annoying, so just kill them. Also, I kind of like how you can smash the armor off of these big guys. There should be more monsters where the more you attack them, the more disfigured they get, like armor chipping off and all sorts of things. That doesn't really happen much in these games that I've noticed. It makes it very fun to kill them. Like in sorry, I'm gonna talk about another Zelda game. In Zelda the Wind Waker, I like it because there are these monsters that have armor on, and if you roll around behind their back, you can cut like the stitching that puts the armor together, and when you cut it with a strike, the armor falls off and it looks really funny and cartoony, and it's actually surprisingly satisfying because it feels really, I don't know, it's really cool to have that happen, to have you affect it in such a way where you can very carefully dismantle them piece by piece. Yeah, that big guy came again. I was like, no, forget this, I am not dying here, and I just went Balrog mode. And I'm not going to deal with that thing and those freaking angels. I just want to get to the boss and kill her. I thought there was something up there that I was missing, but there isn't. Look one more time for good measure. Oh, and here we are. We're back. See, this is again with the good leveling design. We have made it back to the door that was unlocked. And loading is always good. Very nicely. I like how you open these webbed doors as well. It's very cool. It's the little things that count, you know? Can make a big difference. Doesn't make things feel so repetitive. So go ahead and climb up, and then as you drop, you're gonna use your hook shot. And I missed one, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. But then, you see, I used my hook shot, and it hooked onto the wall for me. Okay, the boss, loading again. The boss is beyond this door, so I'm gonna cut it here. Please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.